And Jay hooks the leg. Gunther kicks out.
Oh, man. Jay Uso out of nowhere connecting with this spear, softening the big man up, putting his own body on the line to hit the big one. The splash. This is it. Not today. Not against the ring general. And that might have been Jay Uso's final flurry gone up in smoke.
I was going to say, Wade, if you're Uso, mentally, how do you cope with the fact that you just hit him with your 1-2 and he kicked out?
It's utterly devastating at the best of times, even more so when you doubt your body's own ability to cooperate and hit something that big again in this match.
Uso trying to drag himself back to his feet here. Gunther as well. Uso measuring his man.
Gunther unsighted and defenseless, pulling himself up in the corner.
Gunther doesn't realize that Uso is set ready to spring. Oh, now he does. He turns Jay inside out.
Absolutely baited Jay in. He was fully aware what was going on there, Cole.
And now Gunther went for the power bomb. Uso able to counter. Hooks the leg to retain. A 2.5.
So much resilience from Jay Uso.
And a kick to Gunther, and now Gunther's in trouble. And now Jay Uso back in the sleeper. Jay Uso looking to take out Gunther. Gunther turns it around though, and a knee right to the spine.
So well skilled, technically, not more than 5 seconds in these sleepers, and Gunther wriggles.
Oh no, not the power bomb. Stacks him up. Jay still has some life.
Now Gunther perhaps starting to get frustrated. He knows he's got a lame duck in the ring with him, but he simply cannot put him to the sword.
Yeah, valiant champion Jay Uso able to kick out of that power bomb despite the injured midsection. Gunther, though, realizes Uso's wounded, and he's waiting to take out his prey.
Gunther is hurting. That is a testament to the job Jay Uso has already done this evening, but it might be about to go downhill rapidly.
Gunther with a spear! Gunther with a spear of his own! Cover! Hooks the leg! Jay still in it! Man, Gunther wanted to take out Jay with Jay's own move, and somehow Uso was able to kick out.
First time in Gunther's career he's tried that. He tried it for a reason. Message sent to a broken and battered Jay Uso.
Yeah, but what a courageous title defense tonight from main event Jay Uso.
'25 really has been the year of Jay Uso. More momentum than anybody on the roster. It might be about to hit a brick wall in the form of this big Austrian.
Jay trying to somehow fight back up to his feet. Gunther with a big right.
I'll tell you, Cole, Gunther's not reinventing the wheel here. It's all basic moves. Clotheslines, big boots.
Where is it? Show it to me now.
Gunther just hits them better than anyone else.
And now just trash talking. Jay Uso will not go away without a fight. Still on his feet after that stiff arm clothesline by Gunther and another one. And Jay still fighting back, digging down deep, showing some guts and hearts tonight. And the courageous champion now went for a sleeper.
But again, Gunther out so quickly, and then one of his own. You ain't getting out of this one. Oh, yes, you are.
And Jay Uso driving Gunther face first into the turnbuckle. Kick of his own. Jay, spear! Does Jay have anything left?
Well, it didn't work the first time. Gunther's softened up for good now.
Jay heading up top. Uso with an Uso splash. Nobody home. Right to the bad ribs. And that could prove costly for the champion.
And that was as close as you'll ever get to a scream from Jay Uso. Involuntary. An outlet for this massive amount of pain. And oh my God, the hooks are in, Cole.
Yeah, the constrictor-like maneuver here by Gunther. Now he just puts the full weight of his body on top of Uso. Look at how the arm is slipped underneath the the chin into a choke as Jay now tries to make it to the bottom rope. That would force a break. Can Jay hang on? Can Jey Uso hang on? Gunther drags him back to the middle of the ring. Gunther with a sleeper still applied.
Again, no way out of this perhaps for Jay. He's desperately scrambling with everything he's got. Gunther, fingertips on there.
Yeah, but Gunther pulled him back to the center of the ring.
Yeah, he didn't have a good grip on that rope. Certainly not good enough to break that hold.
And again, now he just drags Uso back down to the ring. Jey Uso, center of the ring, could be fading. Gunther's got his entire weight wrapped around the body of Jey Uso. Jay trying to fight back, the champion trying to stay in this.
This audience willing Jay back into this. Do something, please.
Jey Uso trying to fight out, but his eyes look like they're beginning to roll into the back of his head. Jay, does he have some fight left? Jay trying to stay in this. Jay trying to fight back. Jay trying to make it to the ropes.
All the while, that carotid artery is being squeezed shut.
Back to a vertical base for Uso, but Gunther drags him back down to the mat again, and that could be the last gasp for the World Heavyweight Champion. Can Jay stay in it?
Fading rapidly, the eyes of Jay. Oh.
Yeah, but how smart is Gunther? Oh, wait a minute. Now Uso into a sleeper. Uso with an opportunity. Somehow staying in this.
I don't know how Uso's got any power left in those limbs.
All out adrenaline for the champion. Gunther's now fading. Shades of WrestleMania. Shades of WrestleMania. Will the ring general tap? Will Uso retain here? Is Gunther going to tap out again? To main event Jey Uso.
Squeezing his way out of there again.
Gunther able to slip underneath, and now the well-placed elbows to Uso. And now Gunther again wraps it in. And Gunther now wrapped around the body of the champion. Does Jay have anything left? Anything left?
So much taken out of Jay. The eyes surely faded now. Must be a million miles away from those ropes. There's no fight left, Cole.
Jay has nothing left in him, and it doesn't appear. Trying to somehow slip out of this sleeper by Gunther. Jey Uso's out. Jey Uso is out, I believe. He is out. Gunther becomes the new world champion.
Here is your winner and the new world heavyweight champion, the ring general,
Well, the expression on the face of the new world champion says it all. He knows he was in a fight tonight, a massive fight with a very game and valiant, courageous Jey Uso. But at the end of the day, Gunther is once again, for the second time in his career, a world heavyweight champion.
Jey Uso's just done too much over the last couple of months. He's been one hell of a champion. But I'll tell you, I don't care how good you are in this game, even the very best taken out occasionally, but the greats, they come back and they avenge their losses with whatever it takes. And it took everything but the kitchen sink from Gunther tonight to prize Jey Uso's grip of the World Heavyweight Championship. You do question what kind of fight would it be had Jey Uso really been rested at 100%, but Gunther didn't care, and nor should he. This was about the big one. This was about the gold. This was about the World Heavyweight Championship, and in that moment, a new champ was crowned.
Gunther, who prides himself